Hi everybody, so welcome to my channel. This is Xafira's recipes. So today it is going to be a pickle day for me and I want to also share it with you. So let's pickle. So now I have taken one baigan, that is the eggplant, and it should not be overripe, it should be a little soft and good, and I'm going to cut them into pieces which I will show you, and we'll be adding in some salt and drying it in the sun. Since I get the access to sun, so I can dry it in the sun. Otherwise what you can do is add some salt, keep it for marination for about 4 to 6 hours, and then squeeze off the water from it, and then you can begin the preparation of the baigan or the eggplant pickle. So here we go. Now I'm going to cut this into pieces. The first thing I'm going to do is, I already chopped the backside, so I'm going to cut this into 2 halves and then cut it into another half, and then I'm going to cut them in strips. I'm not going to keep them too big, so I'm just going to cut them into 2 halves. So all of them have to be cut like this. And then I will be coming back to you to show you what to do next. So looking forward. The brinjals are ready and cut, and now I'm going to add in the salt and keep them for drying in the sun. Now for me, I have access to sun, but for those who don't have access to sun, all you got to do is marinate them for about 6 hours and then squeeze out the water and begin with the preparation. So now I'm adding in the salt. The brinjals are well dried. I don't see any water out of them. So now I'm going to dry roast them onto the pan and then fry them again in oil. Now I'm going to run you through the ingredients. So these are the spices that I will be using. 20 Kashmiri chilies, about 15 to 20 garlic cloves, half teaspoon of cumin seeds, and half teaspoon of turmeric. Now separately I'm going to roast these fenugreek seeds. They are half teaspoon, and half teaspoon of mustard seeds. I'm going to roast them and then grind it together with the other ingredients. Roasting the fenugreek seeds along with the mustard seeds. They're well roasted, and now I'm going to put them into the mixie. And together with this, I'll be grinding my other spices. I've added in the chilies, and now the garlic, the cumin seeds, and the turmeric. Pouring in some vinegar. You can use any vinegar as per your availability. and I'll be grinding this now. The masala is ready, so I'm just keeping it aside, and I'll begin by dry roasting the brinjals which are wet, just to take off the remaining water. I have transferred them to a pot, so I'm just dry roasting them just to take off, just if there's some moisture, just to take that off. That will help for a longer shelf life. At the same time, I've ground the masala with vinegar, so there's no fear of it getting spoiled. But anyway, once this pickle is done, it's always nice to put it into a glass jar and keep it refrigerated. You can see that the water is completely dried. So now I'm going to add in some oil, and I'm going to fry these. So I'm adding in some oil, and I'm going to fry these for some time. And then we'll be taking them off, and I'll begin with the other masalas. The brinjals are well fried, and now I'm going to remove them, transfer them into another vessel. I have now fried the brinjal and transferred them into another vessel on a paper napkin. Now to begin with the next procedure, I've taken about 20 garlic cloves, about 10 to 15 green chilies, but it depends on you. You can cut them off if you don't want them spicy. 1 cup of jaggery and a handful of curry leaves. I've taken so many spices is because my brinjal weighs about 500 grams. Now in my cooking pot, I had some oil remaining, which I fried the brinjals with. So I'm adding in another half cup of oil. And I'm going to fry my garlic, green chilies and the curry leaves, and then my masalas and the brinjal. The oil is hot. Now I'm going to first begin by adding in the garlic. Then my green chilies, then the curry leaves. And then I'll be adding in the masala. Okay, now I'm going to add in the masala. Fry it for some time. Mix it well. You got to cook the masala till the oil separates. And then add in a little bit of salt. The oil has already separated, looks really beautiful. I'm just adding a little salt. Well, I'd already added salt for the brinjals earlier when I was drying them, so please take care of with your salts. Now I'm going to add in the jaggery. Mixing it till it melts, and then I will be adding in the brinjals. It's already smelling so divine, and this pickle also will be the same, because the more garlic that you add into this, so don't worry about it that you have added more or less, but the more garlic you add, the more curry leaves you add, chilies, green chilies, that actually enhances the flavor of this pickle. And to add to it, the brinjal will be melting in your mouth with sweet, sour and hot taste. So you have your pickle, your yummy pickle right on your table to enjoy with your other food. So now I'm going to add in the brinjals. Now mix this really well and cook it on low heat so that they get well cooked. Try and taste it to see whether you'll need more salt or more spices. If you need more spices, then you can add in your chili powder. Now for all those who are watching my recipes, friends, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, because I do all this with so much love that you all will bring this back to your homes. And I will keep posting in new recipes every second or first day. So please hit the bell button and you get your notifications of all my upcoming recipes. So friends, please do like and share and comment on my videos of how it turned out. I also want to thank all my dear friends who love all my videos and watch and comment, and also those who ask me what recipes to do and post, and I feel so happy that people are loving it, and of course you will love my recipes. So give it a try and do prepare them at your homes or wherever you all are. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and especially this recipe, my brinjal pickle. And you take care of yourselves, stay home and stay healthy and stay happy.